Mom of the Year. Nyajuok Tongyik Doluony is from South Sudan, Upper Nile Miwut County. Her family migrated to the United States from Dima refugee camp in Ethiopia when she was 13 years old. Her family was resettled in Omaha, Nebraska. She currently resides in San Antonio, Texas, and has lived there for the past 11 years. Due to her military career, she's been in and out of San Antonio. Nyajuok is a mother of 3. A daughter who is 18 and 2 younger sons ages 4 and 3. Nyajuok obtained a bachelor's degree in nursing, a minor in nutrition and a master's degree in public health. She recently retired from the United States Army Nurse Corps. In 2009, she graduated from nursing school and joined the Army. Her first duty station was at Brooke Army Medical Center in Fort Sam in Houston, Texas, one of the top Department of Defense (DoD) medical facilities in the country. As a new nurse, she felt that she was set up for success right away, but it came with some challenges. She, however, committed to the Army for 36 months, and in return the Army had paid for all of her student loans. Nyajuok had a very personal reason for joining the Army. She was following her brother's footsteps, who had previously joined the United States military, but his career was cut short when he returned home after being deployed to Iraq. He was not wounded, but however was later diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. At this time Nyajuok was in nursing school learning about psychological disorders, and she found herself advocating and helping her brother get through his illness. After her brother's illness and the completion of her nursing school, Nyajuok decided to join the Army, where she was deployed to Afghanistan and was a combat medic. She was the officer in charge, where she assisted troops to prepare for deployment and redeployment. She was also a charge nurse at Progressive Care Unit, PACU, and a nurse case manager for the Wounded Warrior Battalion. During this time, she was pregnant twice and gave birth to her 2 sons. She was later promoted to be head nurse at an inpatient unit at Blanchfield Army Community Hospital at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, followed by another head nurse position at Brooke Army Medical Center, BAMC, in Texas. Later in 2018 she was promoted to be the deputy chief, where she oversees 3 head chiefs. Nyajuok says life truly comes in full circle. BAMC is where I started my Army career 11 years ago, and it was also where it ended almost 2 months ago. I am now a full-time mother to my children, and it's by far my most favorite position of all. We asked Nyajuok what is one advice you can give women juggling motherhood and career? She says juggling motherhood and a career isn't easy, but no one has ever died from hard work. If both mean so much to you, then you'll indeed find a way. She goes on to say learn when to say yes and when a no is more appropriate. Struggles are temporary, ask for help, take a deep breath, and know that this too shall pass. Nyajuok credits her mother and brother for teaching her how to work hard and love for family. She remembers her mom being the most selfless human being. She sacrificed herself and her sibling to have a better life. She watched her mother make tough decisions when they were in Dima refugee camp. She wants to pay back her mom and buy her the moon if she can. Lastly, we asked Nyajuok, what advice would you give your younger self? She says do not sacrifice yourself, your happiness, or your energy. Stand firm in your faith and values. Live life, travel and explore other things, practice positive self-talk, and don't give in to cultural norms. Via African Women Network.